back from my lung function test, my PFTs. My mom managed to sneak a little bit of footage, so I'll insert the clips here. Squeeze, a little bit more. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, a little bit more, a little bit further. Relax your throat, close your tummy. I don't really know how I think I did that time. I couldn't really tell. I don't think it was amazing because I was coughing lots, but I mean, it couldn't have been like terrible. So it looks like that it's the same time, but it's actually like 45 minutes later. We're just going down to the calf, basically just for my mom, and then if I see something I want. But I'm not too hungry right now. But as you guys know, it's kind of a walk. Hey everybody, it is now 5:30 p.m. My mom left about 2 hours ago, but for the last 2 hours, I was getting Benadryl kind of as soon as she left. So as you guys know, I was a bit more on the sleepy side, but surprisingly, I didn't fall asleep. But the only reason I think I didn't fall asleep was just because I was watching Grey's, and like I said, I've literally watched every single season of Grey's at least 10 times. That's how many times I've rewatched it. I think I've watched the first 5 seasons a bit more than the rest of them, but whenever I'm in the hospital, I just feel like I need to watch Grey's. So I just was on the plane crash episode. So I was kind of more awake and intrigued into that, but my stomach is killing me, hurting me so bad right now, and I think it's the same problem that I had that I mentioned in yesterday's vlog. I don't think I'm off my period now, just to put that out there so I know it's not that. And you know, with CF, your digestive system doesn't work, so I have stomach pains literally 24/7 from my stomach being upset because it's trying to digest food. But I can tell the difference in cramping and what a CF upset stomach is. You know, I can hear my food trying to digest, and I can feel it, and it's uncomfortable, and yeah, it's not fun. But this is more cramping, pain instead of that. So I just asked my nurse for some Advil, which she gave me some, and then she also was nice enough to offer to get a warm blanket for me, so she got that too. But yeah, it's killing me, so I definitely do think it's from that UD. And funny enough, I think when I was getting bad stomach pains from yesterday, I think it was around the same time. But my aunt just came in, Karen, Emily's mom, and asked if I wanted her to order dinner for me, because you know, with the dining on call thing, you can order from the cafeteria. And I do have a lot of food of my own, but sometimes it's just, you know, nicer when I'm here alone right for the moment, that I could just get it delivered, right? So I think she's ordering for me and Emily right now. I want to try the grilled cheese, so you know, I'll talk about it when it arrives. But yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting around for that and really hoping my stomach starts to feel better. An hour later, and the grilled cheese has arrived. It doesn't really look that bad, and I do like white bread. When I finish eating it, I'll let you guys know how I thought it was. Doesn't really look that bad. It looks kind of tasty, and I'm starving. So, hey everybody, it is now Wednesday, March 7th. I didn't really close out yesterday's part of the vlog because I got the Benadryl, as always, and fell asleep, because when I get the Benadryl, honestly, I never know when it will actually hit me. But it is, what time is it? It's 1:02 in the afternoon, and I haven't done my physio yet. I'm going to soon. Anyway, my hair is really greasy, so I want to have a bath. I was going to yesterday because my mom stayed the night, as you guys know, but she had to leave in the morning to go to work. She literally had to wake up at 5, and she managed to have a shower and blow dry her hair without causing me to wake up. Anyway, also my sister, one of my sisters from my dad's side, she came to visit me about a week and a half ago, and she finally gave me the Christmas present that she got me, which is really nice. So it is the Charmed Aroma bath bombs, and I've heard about these before. It's there's jewelry, and it's usually a ring inside the bath bomb. Obviously you have to use the bath bomb and then it shows up. So I cannot wait to use this. And it smells really, really, really good too. So basically I'm just about to jump in the bath. I'm like starting to fill it up, and then I'm gonna put the bath bomb in, wait probably about 15 minutes so I can just kind of relax for a bit, and then I'm gonna text my aunt, which is Emily's mom, and then she's gonna come in here and wash my hair because it's looking funky. But obviously I'm gonna put a bathing suit on so when she comes and stuff. But yeah, I will show you guys what the bath bomb looks like. This literally smells so good. You guys have no idea. Oh my god, it smells so good. I can literally like not feel the ring, but I can like feel it moving around in there and like hear it like when you turn it. My hands are like neon, like bright pink. Hopefully that comes off. But so I guess the ring is in like this little plastic like circle thing right here. But I'm just gonna let it, you know. Whoa. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Don't mind me with my hair in a towel, but so the bath bomb disintegrated, and I don't know why I would have thought this, but I thought that like it would just be like the ring inside the bath bomb. So I was kind of scared because I thought I was gonna have to be like looking everywhere for the ring, making sure it didn't like go down the drain or anything. But they're very, very, very smart, because then all of a sudden I started to see this. So I was like, oh, okay, obviously the ring's inside of there. And then when I opened it, I don't know where it went. I think I already threw it in the garbage. But then there was like some tin foil like wrapped around it. And then it came in like this little cute bag. But I will reveal to you guys the ring. I'm definitely going to have to message my sister and say thank you. It's so pretty. And it's a size 5. And I don't really wear rings, but I mean, I've been wanting to start wearing rings. It's just obviously I don't really have any money to buy myself any rings, so it's like if anybody buys me them. So when I asked my mom what size she thought I was, she just guessed a 5. And it does still fit me, but like I definitely think I could have squeezed into a 4 because my hands are so tiny. Also, my hands are like stained pink, but look how pretty this is. It's like a little tiara. It reminds me of like a princess, and I don't really know if you guys can see too well, but on the top like there's some more rose gold, but it's really pretty, and yeah, it definitely comes off really easy. But like, yeah, so like see how easy that comes off. Like I definitely could fit into a size 4 because it's just like, but I didn't really think my hands would be that tiny, but it still fits. But it's so pretty. Okay, so fast forward a little bit. It is 3:15 in the afternoon, and my aunt also finished blow drying my hair, and it feels so nice and like clean, and it just feels good to be refreshed. I just got back from the gym with my physiotherapist, and then she also came back here and we did some autogenic drainage together, which is one of my things I do. It's like physio, you know, I have a bunch of different things I do. But the autogenic drainage is just like a breathing exercise that helps me get a lot of mucus up. Anyway, but when I was at the gym, she did manage to get some clips, so I will insert those here.
Okay, give it a really good effort. Go.
Way easier with shoes.
Okay, go hard.
The
incline, yeah. You can do both, but if you get yourself up a good hill.
Oh, I see what it does. Oh, it says you can enter like your age and your weight. Now, how do we slow it down if we want to start?
Put speed on the arrow down.
You hear it? So my aunt just took a trip down to Starbucks and got me a strawberries and cream frappuccino, which it's so weird because I have like my favorite frappuccinos, but there's definitely some days where I'll crave, you know, like different drinks. Like some days it would be like the caramel layered frappuccino. Those are really good. I kind of have those more so though when I'm really, really craving like coffee taste. Strawberries and cream is one of them. What's the one I like? I do like the green tea frappuccino when I'm feeling more on the healthier side, although that's not even like close to being healthy. What other frappuccinos really like? Oh, the cotton candy frappuccino. I don't know. There's like plenty of ones. Obviously, like when in the fall, I love the pumpkin spice, and during the winter, I love like the peppermint mocha. But it's just so funny because like I have my favorites, but I go through like phases of like depending on which time of the year, like different ones that I like best. So good. Right now, it's currently 4:45 p.m. in the afternoon. And I am hooked back up, but I'm also getting Benadryl, so my eyes are starting to feel like really heavy, and I feel like I'm just gonna pass out. But my stomach like is cramping really bad right now once again. So my nurse just gave me some Advil, just like yesterday, and a warm blanket too, which seems to be helping. But it's kind of ironic because when I got like stomach cramps yesterday, it was literally like around the exact same time. And like I mentioned in my the last vlog, I think it was, and yesterday, that, I mean, I'm not my period anymore, so I know that it's not that, and I have, like, stomach aches from CF, like, with my digestion problems all the time, and that's just really uncomfortable and stuff, so I know that it's not CF cramps either, so I think it is probably from the IUD still, but I hope these, like, daily cramps don't last too long after. I just find it so weird that it's, like, around the same time. But, like I said, I'm starting to feel very sleepy, so I might go to sleep soon. But my Auntie Brandy, she's not like my mom's or my dad's or my stepdad's sister. My mom and my stepdad both don't have any sisters. They both just have 2 brothers. But then on my dad's side of the family, he has 3 sisters. Like I've mentioned before, my dad passed away when I was 14 months. But of course, I'm still pretty close to his side of the family, which is good. But anyway, so my Auntie Brandy, which is just my mom's really, really close long-term friend, and, you know, she's been with me since day one. She's definitely one of my favorite aunts. She's going to come down with her sister probably in about 2 hours, and I've obviously met her sister many, many times. I used to be, like, obsessed with her when I was, like, 4 years old because she would come over to, like, give my mom a pedicure or something, and, like, I always called her Princess Leia because I was, like, in love with Star Wars. Of course, I'm still a Star Wars fan. But, yeah, so I'm thinking if I'm going to pass out from the Benadryl, I might as well do it 2 hours before they get here. I am currently low at the moment. My sugars are 3. What time is it? It's 6:30. So, to up my sugars, I got some Sour Patch. Why does my laptop do this whenever I'm on the Netflix menu? Anyway, got some sour cherry blasters. Got an Aero bar. And then some of the candies that my friends brought me in my last vlog. And then, of course, I'm going to have a cheese string after to stabilize that. But I think my Auntie Brandy is going to bring me some Wendy's, which I've been craving. And then I think Karen and Emily are going to order from White Spot. So I think I just asked them to get me dessert. But I'm feeling very, very lightheaded, and my heart's going like crazy fast right now. Good morning, everyone. It is 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I kind of just woke up not too long ago, so I don't look the best, but if you guys watched not my last vlog, but the vlog before that, you would know the whole entire light situation that has happened, and it's happening again, where basically all the lights just turned on, and it happened last Thursday too. Oh my gosh. It happened last Thursday at the same time. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Something is wrong. And basically all the lights in my room were on for 24 hours, and I had to try and sleep with these lights on. So if you guys remember, I faked being itchy on my pic so I could get Benadryl, and then I passed out for like an hour. But then I woke up at 3 a.m. Then like I didn't go back to sleep at all. And if the same thing happens again, I'm going to be so frustrated. But I texted my Auntie Karen, and said, did that happen to your guys' room too? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I told my nurse, I was like, this situation better not happen again. Like, they better get their stuff sorted out. Come in. Come in. I like.
Oh, you did a video?
Yeah, the stupid lights.
I know.
Like, did you talk to any of the nurses and say?
No, because I'm just talking to the diabetes.
Anyway, yeah, my aunt just came over and brought me one of these bars, the Nutri-Grain bars, because I do love those. I'm just about to take my morning meds. And I also have my inhaled meds here, but I'm going to do my physio probably around the afternoon, more so with my physiotherapist, but I'm just in a bad mood right now because of these lights. Guys, it is 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and the lights are still on. an hour ago they went off, and I was like, oh my gosh, yay. Like, I was so happy. It was all off, you know. I was watching my Netflix, and then all of a sudden they go back on, and they were off for like only like a solid 20 minutes. So I don't know when they're gonna get fixed like fully, but they better soon because it's really getting on my last nerve. But my aunt just went down to Starbucks, so she got me a Frappuccino, and it was my first time trying this one out. Sometimes I get Frappuccinos, sometimes I get like lattes, but I decided to try out this one for the first time. So it is a vanilla bean Frappuccino with 2 pumps of the cinnamon syrup, and it actually is really good. I mean, obviously if you don't like cinnamon, you wouldn't like this, but it's pretty good. And obviously you can get like 1 pump or 2 or 3 or whatever. I feel like any more than 2 would be really strong, but it's pretty decent. I don't know, I was just getting so tired of having like the same Frappuccinos over and over and over again. So now I have a few written down in my phone and like my notes of which ones I've been wanting to try out. And because I get so many Starbucks gift cards when I'm in here, because like everyone knows that there's a Starbucks in the hospital, I like I said, I just got a lot, which I love too, right? Because you can never have too many Starbucks gift cards. So I just got the Starbucks app and then put all the gift cards on there. So now I have like a balance of like $50. But you know, it's awesome because my aunt also was teaching me how you can order from your phone and then it be ready when you go downstairs to pick it up. So yeah. Hey everybody, it is currently 4:50 p.m. I'm hooked back up. Just finished getting my Benadryl and now getting my vancomycin, but I feel very tired and loopy from the Benadryl. And as you guys can see, I just did some makeup just for, you know, some fun to keep me occupied and make me not so bored. And it's really rainy here in Vancouver. I know a lot of you guys ask where I live, and I live in British Columbia, Canada. I don't actually live in Vancouver. This is just with the hospital I'm staying at. But yeah, the weather is not too nice. I mean, weather here is so weird. Like some days it's really rainy, some days it's like so sunny. Like we literally get like, you know, snow. Sometimes it's like hail. Just like everything we get here. As you guys know, I asked you guys to ask me a few questions, like I think probably like a week and a half ago, because I was planning to do a Q&A. So I'm like, you know what? I need to do it. So I think I'm just about to film my Q&A, which will be in a separate video. But yeah. Hello everyone. It is now 9:30 p.m. So like a few hours later, my mama is now here. And yeah, she's cleaning up and she got me some A&W. So this is iced tea. Got some poutine, which poutine is mostly popular in Canada, but I've seen a few comments saying that it's popular. Stop always making fun of my hand gestures. I don't know. I know it's like maybe some places in the States, but I mean, half the time, what?
You're cutting off your head.
Oh, half the time when you go to the States, like, and one time I accidentally forgot I was in the States, and I was like, can I have poutine? And they're like, huh? I was like, oh, right, sorry, I'm not in Canada. And then I also got a mama burger with just ketchup because, you know, that's just me, simple and plain. And
The guy repeated to me, so you just want ketchup and mayo? Yeah. Nothing else? No. Just ketchup and mayo? Just ketchup and mayo.
Emily like that too.
And he goes, oh, okay. I go, and it's not for a young child, it's for a 17-year-old, and he laughed.
Who did you have your meeting with again?
CF Canada.
CF Canada to talk. Ah! I just spilled it down my shirt, but it didn't. There was a lid on it. Okay, anyway. Ew, that's really so fun. What was it to talk about the walk? How did that happen? I'm like generally confused. I literally just went like this and like, oh well. And my sugars.
About the walk.
Talk about the CF walk. My sugars are 5.5, so pretty on point if you ask me.
Maybe you should put in the descriptions the link for the walk.
I'll do that in another video. I'll mention it in another video.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday. What's the date? March 9th. And I kind of also didn't really close out yesterday as part of the vlog. I've been really bad at that lately, but I think it's just because I get the Benadryl now, like, at a different time, so I really never know when I'm gonna go to bed. Although I didn't go to bed till, like, 3 in the morning, but my mom, like, started going to bed at, like, 12, so I couldn't really vlog and be like, okay, bye, like, when she was trying to sleep. I could have? Oh. Anyway, Mom just took a trip down to the cafeteria, so she got me my favorite, which is the pure. Mom, you didn't tell me it was open.
Oh shoot! I thought it would be nice and open it.
Well, not when you don't tell me. That's
That's why
scary.
the computer should not be there.
Well, usually you tell me when you open things.
Yeah, but get it.
Hey,
right.
at least it's like on the thing.
Yeah, no, it's not good on the thing.
Ew, what am my hair? Anyway, then she also got me some toast, some hash browns, bacon, the eggs, but I'm guessing that she'll eat those. And then sausages, which are my favorite. It is now, what time is it? It's actually like, yeah, it's only 9:30, but I woke up just because my nurse was like talking to my mom, and I just kind of woke up from some whispering. And because ever since I've changed rooms, like,
So noisy.
yeah, because even last time I was admitted 2 months ago, and then, you know, before a week ago, I was like in the corner room, which is like so quiet and so nice, but now I'm like right across
Far from the
from
nurse's station.
yeah, but now I'm like right next to the nurse's station.
And the
then-
med dispensary.
yeah,
Here.
and the nurses are like really loud in the morning, and they're like laughing and talking. I'm just like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Like Emily's 2 doors down this way, so she's not quite right next to it, but of course I am. Where are we on our way to?
Pulmonary function. Well, I'm not. I'm just being.
It's a very gorgeous day outside, not like yesterday. Yesterday was very, very rainy. So, ow, I just whacked my head. Yeah, so we are now here in the pulmonary function lab thingamabob. For those of you who don't know, I mentioned it various times, but it's my PFTs. Actually, no, I think this vlog I started out with doing my PFTs too, because I only did them like, what, Tuesday, and it's Friday. So, yeah, and I don't think I ever mentioned the results. They were kind of the same. So obviously if they go up today, that'd be great. But I don't know if even if they went up today, that I'd still get discharged today, because I don't think they're gonna keep me on like any of the IV antibiotics. But I think also, what did you bring up? You're like, oh, like, you know, when she's in here, she could, like, you know, I have Julie to come around and do physio with me, and they want me to try a lot of like new inhaled meds for whatever reason.
Thinking of tackling the fungus.
Yeah, the funguses. It's a bad
Fungi.
My whole, like this whole entire hospitalization stay, I've basically just been saying it's a bacteria parties in my lungs. And we want to shut the party down.
But there's some fungus.
Well, bacteria, fungus, same thing. It's like, I mentioned this before, but they think, they didn't know for sure the MRSA was in my lungs, but they treated it. And then the Pseudomonas, of course, when is it not there? And staph, also, when is it not there? And then yeast, because of all the antibiotics. And then the, what's that, asparagus?
Asparagus, no, aspergillus.
Aspergillus, which is a type of mold. And I did some makeup, as you guys can see. How about yours?
I'm sure they really appreciate the close-up of the wrinkles.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna try and order my first Starbucks drink off the app for the first time, and you know how I said to you guys.
She's a late bloomer.
No, I just had like no purpose in using the app because I hadn't had Starbucks gift cards, but now I do because I've gotten so many while being in here, which I love because, you know, Starbucks is right in the hospital. But as I said before, yeah, as I've said before, though, I'm getting kind of tired of like the same things, so I'm gonna try out a bunch of new frappuccinos because why not?
Nothing? Okay. No distractions?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I'm missing.
I know,
What happens if you don't play your nose?
so, right, so,
Oh, so it's not a
so
true
you're
measure.
not, yeah, you're not gonna get as much out. Okay, big breath. All the way out, keep squeezing, go, 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 a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, almost there, big breath in. Yeah, so.
Good ab workout.
Yeah, I was just trying to say, I can feel that.
See, that's all
It almost makes you cough.
huge breath. All the way out, keep squeezing, go, 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 a little bit more. Big breath in.
This is one of the murals with all the 65 roses at BC Children's Hospital, but there's some jewelry. What would you call this? A boutique at the moment?
Pop up.
Yeah. We stopped to get our drinks, so Mom got her
Caramel macchiato with almond
she
milk.
always has, and then so this is my first time trying this Frappuccino. I decided to be a little spontaneous and throw some random things in it. Heard some of these
Looks
things.
random.
Yeah, it looked really random, but I heard
It's
some
not pink.
Yeah, it's strawberries and cream Frappuccino. That's the main thing. But you just add things into it. But excited to see how it will taste. I will tell you guys what is in the Frappuccino. So the main Frappuccino is like a strawberries and cream, which you guys know I love. But I decided to throw some random things. So it's a strawberries and cream Frappuccino with toffee nut syrup, 1 pump of hazelnut syrup, 1 pump of caramel syrup, 1 pump of caramel sauce. So like I guess the syrup and the sauce are different because like it's on top, and then dark chocolate curls. Okay, ready, Mom?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh.
Sweet.
It tastes like, well, it tastes like the strawberries and cream. Like you definitely can like taste that that's the main factor of it. But
How
like
many carbs?
it's only like 65 carbs, I think,
So, not
which is
bad.
pretty decent compared to other drinks. But you can definitely taste the hazelnut and the toffee.
You can taste the hazelnut?
Yeah. And I read online it was like supposed to taste like a Captain Crunch Frappuccino, like it was off the secret menu. And I don't really, I'm assuming that the Captain Crunch means like the cereal, but I've never really tried that before, so I couldn't really vouch for that, but it's not too bad. A really random drink, but... Okay, so my mom's gonna try the Frappuccino, but it is really sweet.
Should I
Just
give
so
it a
you
little
guys can
stir?
see the order, if you ever want to be spontaneous like me and try it. Yeah, probably, because I didn't do that. And Mom doesn't like sweet things, like she doesn't
Well,
even like the cotton
I like
candy.
sweet things, but I don't like sweet drinks.
You're not gonna like it, I can already tell, but...
It's kind of like a confusion
Yeah.
in my mouth.
It's like strawberries with hazelnut with
Yeah.
toffee. It's like, what am I
I don't
tasting?
know. Adventurous.
Yeah, I mean, I
Be
mean,
bold.
you know,
Only live once.
so try new drinks is what you're saying?
Yeah, or stick with the standard. Then you were like conflicted as to why I was having a hot drink and it's like warm out, but it's really not warm.
When I tasted it, like, I was generally, like, confused on if I liked it or not, because I kept on drinking it, but I don't think I'd order it.
But it's pink.
Yeah, I know. Like, it literally, like,
What's the
I
thing?
think the taste that I didn't like is because the strawberries and cream, but the taste
Oh.
that I didn't like, I think, was the hazelnut. Like, is it on? Okay, well, you can introduce
All right,
who they are.
so this is Allison, and this is Mel from CF Canada, and they are here visiting Melissa, and we're talking CF.
Pretty much.
We're talking diabetes, we're talking CF walk.
And
Starbucks.
And Starbucks,
yes. And yeah, they were very kind, and you guys are up here visiting family, is that correct? Or besides us? You're not
No, we're visiting another family that's actually here.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, actually?
And they actually drove the
Gear Up for
Gear Up
CF
CF,
route.
yes, the route, and it's going to be amazing. So if you're out there watching, get your bikes,
June
jump
23rd.
on June
Yeah.
23rd.
Oh,
yes.
it's like 3 days before my birthday.
My
I-
birthday's on June 23rd.
Actually?
I don't think you'll be riding a bike.
Well, no, I guess you're a Cancer then too, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, my little brother's a
Yeah.
Cancer too.
I'm Cancer too.
Are you actually?
When's your birthday?
What's
July 16th.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on the cusp.
Selena
I'm-
Gomez is
Yeah.
also a Cancer. That's
Hey.
already
I'm not a Cancer.
Yeah, she's like, what are you again?
Capricorn.
Capricorn, yeah. I know my little brother is a Cancer. Whenever
No, you can be quite stoic, but I see your
I can
vulnerable
see
side.
what?
Stoic.
What's that mean?
Like you just kind of are able to
I know, but I feel like
capsulize.
well, with
capsulize your
like whenever I
emotions.
look at any kind of like thing that says anything about the Cancer horoscope, it's always like the one with the biggest heart and just the most sweetest out there. And I'm like, and then I look at my little brother too, and he's very like that too. So, the visit with Melissa and Allison it ended. She goes by Mel, but her name's Melissa. And I find that kind of funny because my older sister's name is Allison too, but she goes by Allie. Yeah, oh really? It's spelled different?
Hers is A-L-Y.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so it was really, really nice to meet them, and I guess they just emailed my mom and said, what did they say? Just, it's Melissa.
Hey, we're going to be in the building.
Is Melissa up for a visit? And I was like, yeah, and they were so nice, and they brought me Hershey's, which I mentioned in like probably like 5 vlogs back that I love Hershey's, so I guess they were paying attention because they said that they knew, and then Arrow, who just love arrows, and then also these toques, which there's 2 of them, and This says Cystic Fibrosis Canada on it, which I thought was really nice of them to bring that as well. So I'm currently getting my Benadryl right now. I'm about to go to sleep, I guess, probably. And then one of my head CF doctors came in basically, just to chat because, I guess I never mentioned, or did I? My PFT results, sadly, literally the exact same number, even the decimal. I was like, oh my gosh. But how would you kind of just shorten what the plan is, basically? Because I've already been in here for, this is like, what, day 25 or something? Honestly, lost count. And they've already given me, like, as much antibiotics as they can, and too much can also harm my kidneys and stuff. So they just kind of figured, really, with antibiotics through IV wise, there's not really much more they can do. And are they treating the funguses or no?
Not yet.
Or why don't they again? Because they don't not want to, but it interferes with like 2 of my other medications that like I have to have every day.
Those other medications, they don't want to just cold turkey take you off.
Yeah. So basically, also, she kind of mentioned, and obviously she said, it's up to you too, but
A CT scan, though, I keep
a CT scan. They also want to do a CT scan to get a better idea. And then I actually asked to see this footage from my bronchial scope, which would be kind of nasty to see like inside your lungs. But for me, I've been always kind of like a curious person about that kind of stuff, and it's myself, so I wouldn't get grossed out by that. And then I'm basically just hopefully discharge day Monday, Tuesday. Just kind of keep me in here for the next few days so I can really, focus on all the new treatments that I'm starting again. And, when I'm in here, I can go to the gym, where when I get out, just because it's kind of the start of spring break, obviously, I would still try to be on top of things, but I'd have more distractions. So for the first few days while I'm getting used to all this new stuff, it'd be nice to just really, stay focused. So if that is the case, and tonight is all my last dose with all my antibiotics, then I should be getting my pick taken out tomorrow, and then I guess I'll just be in here for everything else. But also it'd be really nice because for tomorrow, if I don't have any reason to like be hooked up, I could always get out for a few hours and go sightseeing in Vancouver, and maybe even like vlog some of it so you guys could see. But that's just a bit of an update. What do you think you're eating?
The dark chocolate that you don't like.
Oh.
I'm helping you out.
Oh, very nice. And I'm about to eat my Hershey's. So what time is it now? It's like 6:45, and we're going out on a pass to where?
Well, we're gonna go to the mall and see if we can find you some new
Tank tops, because when I'm in here, I just live in tank tops because, well, for many different reasons, but
And also, we're gonna try to get some food.
food. Yummy.
And anything else would be a surprise.
We are now at White Spot, and we just finished sharing some calamari, and now we're waiting for a legendary burger that we're going to share with some yam fries.
That the White Spot's only in BC.
Oh yeah, White Spot's only in BC, Canada, so
You ever come here?
White Spot's the
Something
place
else
to
try.
go, especially for burgers. Yeah, we didn't really find anything, sadly, whatever.
There's not many stores.
Well, yeah,
out
this mall is more for like really expensive
Like-
stores, like
of course,
high
Coach,
end,
really
like
tank tops,
a garage
$100.
would be perfect. But yeah, wait, well, White Spot's not even any other places in Canada. It's only in BC.
Only in BC.
Oh, wow. And our second plate has now arrived. Got the yam fries with the chipotle and the burgers. I'm gonna dig in. We are now heading back to the car, and it's what time? It's like 8:30, and my next med. What? It's already 8:40? What? Oh, okay. It's 8:40, and my next med is due at 9, which I think it's the Toby or the meropenem. I don't think I get my Benadryl until probably not until 9:30. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be 9. It'd be like
she's gonna
9:30.
go back and do her physio and knock
So I don't
she
fall
can
asleep.
relax.
Yeah, and I just can't wait to get comfy too, because I've been living in comfy clothes for like almost a month.
You got a
It's
jean jacket on, which is
very, and also, I mean, it's not too tight on my pick, but like, I mean, I feel like if I just recently got my pick, it'd be really sore and tender, but since I've had it for like, what, 3 weeks or something, it's like a little bit.
it's cold.
Yeah, it is pretty cold. Hey everybody, so it is now 10:45 p.m. and I'm getting Benadryl right now. And in the last few days, like obviously Benadryl always makes me really sleepy, but right now it's making me like extra sleepy to the point where like my eyes just feel so heavy and everything is just getting so blurry, and like I always think I hear things. And everything just like is all loopy, and I'm just so out of it. So I need to close today's vlog before I can barely I can barely talk. So I just checked my nighttime sugars. They're 8.6, so I think with the Lantus, it will be like the perfect number when I wake up, hopefully, because it has been for the past like week or so. And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it wasn't too much too exciting, and I know that there really wasn't any information or like educational parts in it, I don't think, but you know, today I uploaded my Q&A video, so if you would like to, you know, learn some more, make sure you go watch that Q&A. Sadly, my mom left at around, I'd say 9:30. I think she's going to come down tomorrow with just my little brother, or maybe my little sister will join her, I'm not too sure. But Nathan has an eye appointment early in the morning, and he gets kind of anxious about those stuff, so of course he wants my mom there for that, so that's why she couldn't stay the night. But you know, I'm looking forward to seeing her, and especially Nathan, tomorrow, because I haven't seen him in so long, and he's just so cute, and he always brightens my day, and he's just so lovable. So I guess that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are all having a great day and will have a great week ahead of you. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, please, because it would, of course, mean a lot to me, and especially subscribe if you have not. I'm so beyond happy because I'm already at 5.3K, and I literally hit like 4K like a week ago, and then like 3K the week before that, and 2K the week before that, so my channel has just really been growing, which of course I love. So enough with the rambling. I guess other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.